Video games are made for kids, right? Why can't you just pick up a book? If there's anything I value, it's food. And productivity. I value productivity. But sometimes I just need to chill, and that could be productive for my mental health. It's all about framing and the stories we tell ourselves. It's not like my perspective of video games changed overnight. It happened very gradually over the course of many years. And I think it started with StarCraft or GoldenEye that my cousin Ben introduced me to. I also remember my dad taking me to Toys R Us and buying me a Game Boy, and then me spending hours and hours playing Donkey Kong and Pokemon Yellow. But I was a kid, and video games are made for kids, right?
Started playing video games, like, I want to say almost like basically since birth, because my dad had a system called the Intellivision, which was Mattel's version of a video game system right before the video game crash.
My first one was an Atari. My brother is 4 years older than me. He was playing them when we were kids. We got a computer when we were at a young age and kind of grew from there.
I also played video games with my dad growing up. We played Mortal Kombat on Super NES. As a kid, it was tons of fun. I didn't pay that time any mind, but it wasn't until recently that I can actually view that as productive time, spending quality, valuable time with my family, with my dad. There are benefits to playing video games.
It's a good mental exercise and just something to take your mind off things.
It's fun to go to a different world and do different things. The biggest reason to play video games is to connect with your friends.
Creating new bonds, teaching people about interacting with people. Other games do a lot more things with hand-eye coordination and just quick thinking skills.
It's a stress relief and a social aspect. It's just kind of like reading a book, just place yourself into a different realm or fantasy, just take yourself away from the reality.
But then why can't you just pick up a book?
A book, I feel like, is a more passive activity. So I'll go to a book when I want to go to a different world, but I don't want to have to think or do too much. Whereas I'll play a video game when I want to keep my mind more active and doing something while being in this different world.
And on the flip side, there's the creation of video games.
I was trying to learn programming going into middle school and high school, and it was just a way to start learning in a more useful way. Basically, instead of just writing junk programs or whatever, I was able to create something that actually did something.
So in a big way, video games are productive, and seeing them in that productive light has made me more comfortable with spending time rather than wasting time playing video games. What are your favorite video games?
Right now, Austin's got me hooked on Cave Blazers.
My favorite one of all time that I could pick up and play immediately is Final Fantasy Tactics. They have a mathematician in that game. It reinforced my love of math.
Probably the Civilization series. I loved the combination of creating things like world building, which is kind of the basis of the games that I created, and then also just the span different time periods. So that was a really well done series of games.
Pues sería un videojuego como The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, o también The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, ¿no?
So thanks for watching, y'all. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see y'all next week. Bye. Max is eating mud right now. We kind of let him do what he wants. He's 12 or 13. It's so difficult to be comfortable in front of the camera. If I'm speaking funny, it's because I have Invisalign in my mouth now. Hold on, 1 second.
Don't tell me you weren't recording any of that.
We had about a 10-minute conversation.
Wait, so was really none of it was recording?